Hey guys, what's going on? It's Johnny here. Tonight I thought I'd do a little, or show you guys a little something that's really cool that I'm not sure if many of you guys have heard about, or I'm sure most of you guitarists and musicians out there have heard of this by now. A cool thing that's offered by Fender guitars, or Fender instruments, because they make basses as well and other things. Anyway, on their website, it's called the Mod Shop. Now, most of you have probably been familiar with the Mod Shop for about 5 years now, because it's been out for almost 5 years. It replaced actually their prior thing that was very similar to it, called the American Design Experience, which I thought was a lot of fun. But the Mod Shop is just as much fun. So anyway, we're going to take a look at that right now. So I'm going to switch to the back camera and show you my computer screen, and I'm going to walk you through how to design something on the Mod Shop. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you take a look right here, you'll notice that I am on Fender's homepage website. You can see all the different stuff scrolling by on there. Now, first of all, what you do on the Fender homepage, you go, this is going to be kind of difficult for me because I'm holding the phone, or my camera phone with one hand, and I'm using the mouse with my other. And what you do is you go to products, or I'm sorry, no, customize. You have two options. You have either Mod Shop or Custom Shop. Today we're going to be looking at the Mod Shop. So let's click Get Started on that. Okay, now you'll see here you have 5 options at this point here in 2020, June of 2020 when I'm recording this. It used to be 4 when it first came out. We just had the Strat, Stratocaster, Telecaster, Precision Bass, and Jazz Bass. But they've since added the Jazz Master. Today I'm going to design a Stratocaster. I'm not actually going to buy it though. I'm just going to show you guys how I would design my Mod Shop Stratocaster with all the different parts and electronics and other things that I would put on it, or that I would want on my own custom instrument. Now, one thing to note is that these models, while they're unique to you, they're based upon standard models. You know, these are usually based on American professional instruments as much as possible. But without further ado, let's click Design Now under Stratocaster and start designing. Okay, so here we are on Fender Mod Shop, Stratocaster designing. Now, the first thing, it automatically starts you off in the body. To design the body of your guitar, you're going to pick your body color. But first thing that I do anyway is go to orientation, meaning, you know, whether you select whether you want a right-handed guitar or a left-handed guitar, or bass, depending on whether you want or right-handed or left-handed bass, you know, depending on whether you're a right-handed or left-handed player. Me, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to choose right-handed. And you can see right there, that little check mark becomes black, or it checks off right there when you select your option. Now we're going to move over to the body, color and wood type. We have 2 options here, alder and mahogany. They used to have ash bodies, but for whatever reason they did away with those. That's kind of disappointing, you know, so you can't choose things like 2 or 3 tone sunburst anymore. Hopefully they'll come back someday, but for now that's not there. Your only options are alder and mahogany. I'm going to choose alder for my body color. And you have a selection of a bunch of different colors, as you can see right here. Okay. For this particular guitar, I'm going to choose one of my favorite colors for a Strat, or for any Fender guitar for that matter. It's this one right here, Fiesta Red. I've always had a soft spot for that finish. You can see it implemented that on screen there. My body is now Fiesta Red. Now I move over to the next part, which is our neck shape. Excuse me, I gotta scratch my finger real quick. Now we have several different options here at this point. We have American Pro painted headstock black, or painted black headstock. All rosewood neck, which is pretty cool. American Professional Mahogany, which is limited at this point, as you can see. Roasted American Professional, American Performer, American Original 50s, American Original 60s, Custom C, to D 9.5 radius, or just a standard American Professional. I'm going to go with the regular American Professional for this guitar. Now you see it picks that for me. Then we go to fingerboard option. We have maple or rosewood. I'm going to go with rosewood for this guitar. Generally, I like rosewood better because I think it looks more practical. I mean, it's harder to maintain, you know, than maple, you know, because, well, you know, but anyway. But I like them both, really, but I'd prefer rosewood for this particular guitar. Then we go to pickups. You can see we have quite a few options here. We got some double humbuckers with a single coil in the, 2 humbuckers with a single coil in the middle. These here, I'm going to go for all single coils V-mod pickups, which are the pickups that come stock in most American Professional series Stratocasters or instruments in general, American Professional instruments in general. You see these also come with a humbucker in the bridge position, same pickups with a humbucker in the bridge position. You can also choose Texas Specials, all single coils. I would do those, but those cost more. I want to try to keep this as cheap as possible. And we have noiseless and noiseless with a humbucker in the bridge. Like I said, I'm going with the V-mod pickups, all single coils. Okay, then we go to pickguard material. We have 6 options here. I'm going to go with 3-ply parchment for this guitar. And then the plastic part color, I'm going to go to white as opposed to black, which let's see how that looks. That looks pretty sick. But we're going to go with white. Okay, then we go to tuners here, or tuning machines, or machine heads, whatever. See, we have 3 options. Oh, sorry. We have 3 options here. Regular American Professional, modern locking, or classic gear tuners. I'm going to go with the regular American Professional tuners because those are the easiest to deal with for me, in my opinion. A lot of people love locking tuners and can't live without locking tuners. Me, I think they're cool, but I think they're just a lot more of a pain in the ass to deal with, especially when it comes to changing your strings. So I don't use them. I never saw a need for them. Then we go to the bridge. You can see we have 3 options for our bridge. Hardtail, they just introduced that recently, I assume. American Elite Strat Tremolo or American Professional Strat Tremolo. I'm gonna try to make this guitar as close to a regular American Professional as possible. So I'm gonna go with the regular American Professional Strat Tremolo. You can see it implements that on screen for me there. Then we go to hardware color. We can either choose gold or chrome. Gold looks cool, but it's another $200 just for that alone. That adds another $200 to your price of your instrument just for that alone. So I'm gonna stick with chrome, and plus I think chrome looks a little better on this particular guitar. Okay, then we go to strings. You have 2 options here, 9 to 42 or 10 to 46. Those of you guys that know me know I prefer 10 to 46. So I'm gonna choose that. Then your final option is your case and packaging, and your only option is a Strat case and packaging, like that. Now that we're done here, we've got everything checked off. Let's take a look at my guitar that I designed. Unfortunately, I can't afford to buy this guitar right now. The purpose of this video is not for me showing you guys how to buy a mod shop instrument. It's just showing you how to design one. You know, if you have the money to buy it, then that's great, but I unfortunately don't at this point in time. I just like to design things for the hell of it on here. I mean, heck, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at it from the front. Back, pretty sick looking guitar. 3/4, body up close, and neck up close. So it's more like headstock up close because part of the neck is lost back there. But anyway, let's go back to the front. And well, that is how to design a guitar on the Fender Mod Shop on Fender.com. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and hopefully I'll make another video for you again soon. All right, take care.